Think Media on our YouTube channel, we have over 148,000 subscribers, but we've never had a sponsor offer. Is that normal? Listen, you know, I'm just like you. I sometimes wonder, does anybody notice? Like, why didn't I get invited to that event? Why didn't I get reached out to? Why didn't I get, you know, and we get in our feelings, right? Why is nobody noticing me? And it's like, I'm killing it, man. I got subscribers. I got stuff happening here. I'm just trying to get to your email here. I want to make sure that you're reachable. And here's a tip of the day on Coffee with Cannell. If you're not being reached out to, make sure that you are reachable. So, I mean, number one, I hope that this email address is active and that you're checking it, and check junk, check spam, because perhaps emails are coming in. But what I'm assuming based on the question is that, like you said, nobody is reaching out. And so is that normal? I mean, it is, it isn't. Like, here's where I would go with my mindset. It doesn't matter. What do I mean? You can't go through life waiting for opportunity to come to you. You have to go get it. So you have 148,000 subscribers. You've got a sick brand. You've got a great channel. You've got stuff happening. You've got, you know, content pumping out. You're getting views. You got whatever. Go pitch yourself. Go look for brands. Go do the work. Study who's sponsoring other creators in your niche, speaking Spanish. Look at other channels. Build a spreadsheet. List out your Dream 50, Dream 100 brands. Start building out their contact names. Start figuring out who their CMOs are, the people that are on LinkedIn. Start doing the work. Start tweeting multiple companies a day. Start sliding into brand DMs. Figure out who the decision makers are. Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Build a media deck. Don't get distracted taking 5 weeks to build a media deck. Just like put a simple pitch together. Start, you know, stirring the pot, having conversations. If possible, get on a plane, pick up the phone, go to VidCon, go to an event. I'm not saying, you know, going to VidCon and the expense of that and the time of that, I'm not saying leads to a brand deal. I'm just saying this is the mentality. The mentality is we're not sitting waiting for opportunity to come to us. We are going and freaking getting it. I'm making the call. I'm buying the ticket. I'm setting up the event. I'm scheduling the interview. I'm scheduling the call. I'm jumping on the Zoom. I'm talking to the person. You know, I'm reading this book from Steven Schwartzman, co-founder of Blackstone. This was downstairs. My wife goes, "Is that Joe Biden?" Like she's like, "What are you reading?" Anyways, and kind of funny because like I'm not really in finance. He's built up, you know, doing LBOs and M&As and stocks and real estate and whatever. Blackstone's $1.1 trillion under management. What's the point? He talks about the startup phase when they started Blackstone, even though he was really successful at Lehman and all these other places. He was like, man, we flew across the country. People didn't even meet with us. Meetings got canceled. We booked hotel rooms. And he goes, and that this circles all the way back to sometimes I think I'm in my feelings too. Don't people know who I am? I'm not saying you feel that way, but like, and he had a crazy reputation. He had a ton of success already. But when he kind of like started a new endeavor, or you also might think, I got 150,000 subscribers. Shouldn't success be coming my way? And Felicia might think, well, I already had these viral videos and stuff or whatever. I was up. Now I'm down. We have to have a Shoshin mindset. If you look up Shoshin, it's always a student mindset. It's always a beginner mindset. Shoshin means, it's a Japanese concept from Zen Buddhism that means beginner's mind. It's the idea of approaching new experiences with an open mind, curiosity, and eagerness, even if you're an advanced student or expert. It's a state of being free from preconceptions, biases, habits that can come from knowledge and experience. So success messes us up. It's what happens to our brain. And so I go back to like, dude, I got a gold play button before me. Doesn't mean anything. Subscribers mean a lot less than they used to. I got, you know, forgive me. It means something like, and you're like, easy for you to say, Sean. Okay, relax. But it's just like open mind. I'm a beginner. I'm a student right now. I am going back to the fundamentals always. I'm I'm looking with a fresh perspective on my approach to YouTube. And I'm not expecting, don't you know who I am or my reputation or my history? I have not graduated the need to get back to the grind, especially in the current economic conditions. And brand deals is drying up for a lot of people. So brands are constricting. Your mindset could be, oh, opportunity is shrinking away. Well, then we're going to run faster to catch it. And so we're going to chase after it. So go get the brand deals. If you enjoyed this podcast and are ready for some deep dive YouTube strategy, just go to thinkmasterclass.com to get access to my 1 hour on-demand YouTube strategy class. You'll be looking over my shoulder as I share my best tips, and you can watch it on demand right now at thinkmasterclass.com.